Gods and goddesses, this is Queen here, back here again on another intuitive energy read. Don't know what's coming out, but we're going to see what Spirit would like to reveal to you. Thanks for tapping in. Y'all know on this channel we keep shit real, we don't sugarcoat shit. So if you're about keeping it real, you tapped into the right place. So let's see what messages that Spirit would like to reveal to you at this time. Things you may need to be aware of, things that's going on around you, things that could be going on with your person or your personal life or in your relationship. So what's here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Okay. Thanks for all the likes, the shares, the subscriptions. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Oh, we got Temperance in reverse here. Followed by the King of Pentacles in reverse. Followed by the Three of Pentacles. The Wheel in reverse. Then we have the Death card in reverse. So the Lovers card in reverse. So what I'm getting here, it was the Lovers card in reverse. I don't know why I said Temperance. But anyway, there's some disharmony in a relationship or something like that. There's, I don't know, somebody may feel like they made a bad choice. Somebody may be in fear of committing to somebody here. Okay, wow. Or this could be workplace or home conflict going on here. Okay, it could be centered around some jealousies that I'm getting here, or some mistrust, or maybe some deceit. Maybe somebody's fucking lying to you. I don't know, but I mean, it's devious, whatever the fuck it is in this relationship here. Something devious is going on here, and there's collaboration. Okay, so that means it's one more person other than your person that's involved in this shit. Okay, because I'm getting a 3. Okay, 3. Okay, shit, your person could be being involved in threesomes or some shit like that. Okay, well, I mean, this is something that you don't have no control over. If this person is going through a negative phase in their life, it's not your fucking fault. You know what I'm saying? That they're lustful. I'm getting that they're lustful with this right here. You know, and they're not going to stop. Wow. They're not going to stop. They're going to have to make up their mind to want to stop it if they want to save this relationship. But I don't know. You guys' values are not in alignment here is what I'm getting here. You feeling like this person was a fucking bad choice or some shit like that? Are you going to feel like this person's a bad choice when you find out how devious they've been? You know what I'm saying? Wow, you may have had your suspicions about something was going on with this person, femme masculine. But something is centered, this conflict or whatever you're going through, your relationship is centered around jealousy is what I'm picking up here. Wow. And like whoever else is involved, you know what I'm saying, like they plan on, you know, getting some type of long-term reward out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why they don't have no fucking good luck. Okay, because they want to stay in this negative cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they want to stay in this negative cycle. They afraid to change. Like they're gonna miss out on something. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna miss out on, I don't know. I guess they want to just tap every ass that they can find. You know what I'm saying? To see which one is right. It's like going to a shoe store trying on 20 or 30 pair of shoes and never decide, you know, walk out the store and don't buy fucking none of them. You know, this person is not committed, whoever the fuck this is. They're just ridiculous here. I don't know. You're in this Ten of Pentacles energy here. Okay, you're all about your security, you know, family, you know what I'm saying, long-term success, stability. But this person right here is off the fucking charts here with how they be acting or whatever. So I'll just take a few of these and see what the Spirit would like to tell us about this karmic. They're really karmic, and they're not gonna change their fucking ways. Okay, this shit ain't temporary. This person planning on staying like this. So use your intuition on this one. I don't know how long you've been with this person, how much you know about this person, but divine femme, divine masculine. Shit, this person is into threesomes. Okay, they're not gonna stop. They think they're very skilled at what they do. This is a smooth operator, like a smooth player right here that I'm picking up on. Okay, Wow. This person is afraid of committing, okay? They're afraid of commitment because they enjoy that lustful aspect of having threesomes. Okay, I'm picking up threesomes with this person. You ever got rejection here? Your heart may be telling you that this person is doing something. You may be suspicious of them doing something here. Okay, I don't know. You may not feel secure with this person, but your suspicions is growing. I mean, and the mistrust is growing with this person. Okay, wow. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, this person is afraid to change their ways, though. It's karmic. They got karmic ways, and they're afraid to change. They're afraid to commit because they like being lustful. You know what I'm saying? Why this person is self-centered. What else is here? We could be picking up on a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Virgo, possibly a Taurus here, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius here. What else is here? Some Jupiter energy here. Yeah, this person refuses to change. Shit. They've been doing this shit. They was a player, they've been a player. I don't know how long you've been with this person, but somebody dealing with a player out here. Be a feminine or masculine. And they love having threesomes, okay? They like a third party. I mean, if they don't plan on changing. Okay, whoever this is, you need to use your intuition with this person, okay? I'm saying rejection. You may have already rejected this person, or this is something that's about to happen in the near future here. So what else is here, Spirit? Tell us more about this karmic energy. You may have dodged the bullet with this one because this one wasn't going to last. Okay, this one wasn't going to last. Okay. Wow. If you rejected this person, you know what I'm saying, already, you also rejected the sexual affection that they had because this person sleeps around. Okay. Or they may have had a sexual disease or some kind of nasty ass rash or some shit like that is what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah, this person definitely loves getting intimate with other people. Okay? Yeah. They love getting intimate with other people. They're comfortable with that shit. They're comfortable with doing it. You know, they'll bond with a third party and bond with you too. That's just what they do. Wow. Oh. Love spells. This person could even go around doing love spells on people just to, you know, use their charm on you to, you know what I'm saying, so you'll be a part of what the fuck they, you know, how they live their life, you know. So you could be a part of this negative phase, okay? Wow, so you could decay right along with them like a fucking rotten tooth. Yeah, they're like a decaying tooth, you know. This person is afraid to change. And if they have to keep you hanging on, they will keep you hanging on by doing a love spell on you. And you'll be wondering why you still with this motherfucker or with this bitch. Because they shady as fuck. Okay. This person will keep hanging on. But I don't know. You may be thinking about walking away. Okay. You may not have found out this person's true colors until you know, started a family with this person for somebody here. But you definitely want to end it. Or it's going to end sooner rather than later. Is what I'm getting here. This person could have got somebody else pregnant. Or got pregnant by somebody else. Let's see. This person is a clown. Fake smiling. I mean, they have this attachment because, oh yeah, that's the final straw with you. Especially if this person, you know what I'm saying, is going around spreading STDs. Okay, because they like having threesomes. That'll be the final straw for you. You will definitely end this shit. Whether you were pregnant by this person or you're a parent, you know, you're a baby mom, a baby dad, whatever. This motherfucker, this bitch is shady as fuck. And to have to do love spells to try to keep somebody bound to them, yeah, that's all they think about. All they think about is who they could, you know, get in the hay with. You know what I'm saying? Who could toss their motherfucking salad. Yeah. It's a karmic for real. They hate when I be telling on their ass. Yeah. They thinking about you. This could be somebody that could be watching you from a distance too as well here. They want to start some type of romantic relationship with you. Plan on doing a love spell on you. Yeah, this person could be craving you and wanting you. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. I mean, from a distance for somebody here. All right, but I don't know. You could bump heads with this person, run into them somewhere, okay, and meet them or whatever. But this is what they into. They're wearing a mask, okay? Wow. This person is a fucking clown. And they can put on a good act too, is what I hear. But see, yeah, they're into witchcraft, you know, doing love spells on people to get them to have relationships with them. This person has a very negative mindset, and they don't plan on changing. They're refusing to change, okay, how they are. Wow. Well, They got secret accounts, you know what I'm saying, with other people that they've done this to because they love having threesomes with other people. I mean, this is the lifestyle they live. This is what they chose to do. Yeah. You know, we got karmic friend here. This could be one of your karmic friends. Okay, that's in secret competition with you. Just having a threesome with your person here. Okay, they having threesomes together here. All right. Yeah, your person can have you in secret competition. But see, like I said, this is what they do here. All right. They love it and they're not going to change. Okay, the true colors are going to eventually show. And you got a karmic friend that's fake smiling around you, that been getting intimate with your person, been having threesomes with your person here. Yeah, they both gonna end up looking like jackasses. All right. Wow, while they playing with spirit. And you know, your person got these secret accounts in their motherfucking phone. Fucking damn clown ass jackass, and study making other offers to other people. Okay, on these secret accounts here. What's here? Yeah, this person's only getting in people's lives just to try to destroy them, to leave them heartbroken or shattered. This is a heartbreaker. Yeah, they want to get you in a commitment just to fucking break your heart or have you shattered or destroyed, okay? This person carries around a lot of emotional baggage, but they about to go through an emotional storm, okay, because they're very unstable. You know, they wake up thinking about who they gonna fuck today. Who am I gonna fuck today? I mean, what the fuck is that? Who am I have a threesome with today? This is a incubus, succubus energy here. All right, yeah, they just, I don't know, lustful spirit. Ooh. But either this person is with you or this person wants to come towards you. Yeah. If you're separated from this person because of that, you know, they're not sorry. They're not sorry. They pretend like they're crying over you. But they wasn't crying when they had you in this love triangle here. They like having threesomes. I mean, there's 3 people in this picture here. Okay, as well. So the number 33 could be significant here. But somebody could be 33, okay? But they have a third party or they have multiple lovers. They like choices. This motherfucking lustful Jezebel spirit is choosy. I mean, they like having choices. They wake up thinking about who they gonna offer their body to. You know. And they did it with somebody in your friend group here. Oh, just know that. Okay. Just know that. Somebody in your friend group is having a threesome with your person here. With your so-called soulmate. Oh, you about to find out. Because they stepped their foot in your motherfucking space. Okay, like, yeah, they walked into your space, into your world with your person here. Okay, and you're going to find out. Wow, because the person's going to end up feeling like shit. They're going to end up feeling like shit, or this karmic friend is, when you find out that they overstepped their boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. They overstepped their boundaries and got into a third-party relationship with your person. And because they know this about your person. They know your person is into multiple lovers. They know that your person's into choices, you know, in the relationship, like, you know, with having other lovers, threesomes. They know this about your person. One of your karmic-ass friends. They're going to be feeling like shit because they didn't overstep the boundaries with you. Okay? This is somebody in your social circle, your friend group, possibly your motherfucking family. Oh, they put it where it goes, Spirit said. Your motherfucking person got you in secret competition here. And you ain't even competing. The fuck? Yeah. This is what they do, and they don't plan on changing whoever person this is. What else is here, Spirit? Oh, they got with you because, I mean, no. Hold on. Spirit just said they continue these love triangles with different people because they find these people to be vulnerable. Okay? Because they like choices. They like choices, okay? This is a person that likes, they do this shit for fun. They do this shit for fun. They find joy out of cheating, stringing people along. What the hell? And for some of you guys, I mean, they find out who's receptive, you know, who would accept them being with you, but who is willing to sleep with them. And if they take up the offer, that's who they sleep with. And I'm picking up here that they stuck with somebody in your friend group or somebody in your family. They had a threesome with them, but this karmic friend or family member is going to be feeling like shit when you find out. What else is here, Spirit? They was sitting over in the corner somewhere fucking crying, regretting that they, you know, double-crossed you. Because I feel like this person double-crossed you. Okay, what's here, Spirit? You got, your person double-crossed you, but so did a karmic family member or karmic friend. I've been having threesomes with your person here. Yeah, somebody around you definitely wearing a mask here. Thinking that you're vulnerable to what they doing here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy. Somebody thought they hit the fucking jackpot with you. But they don't see that. They don't see the separation ahead. Oh, wow. You may be just waiting. Okay, you may... Oh, no. This friend may pretend like they kissing your ass, but really, shit, they fucking your person. That's why they coming around you so much. If you notice you got a friend that been coming around you a whole lot, know that bitch or that motherfucker fucking your person. They been having threesomes. That's what Spirit said. What else is here? Oh, you could just be fed up with them and their motherfucking friends. You could just want to fucking get away, get out the relationship, but you ain't giving them no motherfucking money or nothing like that. They may be asking you for money or something like that, but I don't know. The only thing they get in Spirit said is some fucking bad karma for trying to fuck over you and some fucking bad news, okay? Because you're going to see through their bullshit. All right, them and the fake ass friend you got. Wow. And ain't now one of them motherfuckers going to be happy. Not when they get this news. That they got this bad karma coming from Spirit here. Yeah, for fucking around, having threesomes. They gotta remember time and time again how they tried to fuck over you. Yeah. You better off without them. Okay. You better off without them. Maybe you need to take some time out to clear your headspace. Okay. Because, I mean, they may have thought they broke you, but they didn't. They made you better. You're better off without them. With friends like that who are fucking these enemies, with a lover that'll cheat, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're nothing but bad news. They're losing from the start, you know? Wow. Wasting your time waiting on this person to change, because they ain't gonna change. If somebody here is waiting on this person to change, they're not gonna change. Yeah, they just fucking empty inside. Okay? They talk a good game, but it ain't nothing but talking shit. That's what I'm getting here. Shit. Dust that shit off and keep it moving. That's what I'm saying. Shit. Don't be, you know what I'm saying, upset because you found a motherfucker is goddamn low vibing and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't shit. They're a fucking loser. We don't cry with losers. Shit. You better walk off with style and grace and be thankful that you learned, you know what I'm saying, who this person truly was. You know what I'm saying? Before shit, you got overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Got to your breaking point. You know what I'm saying? To find out how deceptive this person was that you were dealing with. Okay, how dishonest they were and how they were trying to trick you or whatever. See, this is your turn, you know what I'm saying, to crush their motherfucking ego. Okay, because this person be talking shit behind your back here. Okay, they be talking shit. And they be sending little messages to all your motherfucking friends. For some of y'all family members too, they don't give a fuck. They just love to fuck. That's what I'm getting here. They love to fuck. Oh, maybe shock and find out that just how much your person been creeping around with your friends or your family members here. Wow. And they did it because, I don't know, for some of y'all need to set up boundaries. Y'all need to set up boundaries. Is what I'm getting here. This motherfucker gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, creeping. Or whatever. She or he gonna keep on creeping and shit. Looking for sex, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll come right back around to you and try to fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? This is a trickster spirit here. You have to watch this person. They have your sexual energy here. They might give you mixed signals, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he or she loves me, they love me not. Fuck that. We don't pick petals off of roses anymore. We about that real shit. I don't know who this motherfucker bitch think they are or whatever. They live in a fantasy. Cut straight to it. Yeah, I think they can sell you a fucking pipe dream and think you're gonna go for that shit. You're not gonna buy that shit. Yeah. This person fantasizes, okay? But also they are, this person lusts after other people while they're with you. I mean, that's constantly what they eat, sleep, and breathe. It's who they gonna fuck next. Okay, they have a sex addiction. Whoever you're dealing with, they definitely have a sex addiction. That's why, you know, this person, the relationship is on, is off again, is on again, is off again, it's hot, it's cold, you're detached. That's because this person is ghosting you in and out, going to fulfilling fantasies over in Karmicville. You're getting all these mixed signals and shit, you know what I'm saying? This person you're dealing with is messed up because they have blocked emotions here, okay? Wow. I don't know how many times have they left you hanging. Because when they did leave you hanging, they was out fucking one of your friends or one of your family members. I mean, they was out having fucking sexual rendezvous with other motherfuckers, other bitches. I'm just saying. Threesomes. So this person's definitely into threesomes. Oh, they like it. They like it a lot. They don't want to let you go. But they ain't got no feelings for you like that, though. I mean, have you been ignoring the red flags? I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe because you ain't got no proof or no evidence that they doing the shit or whatever. Maybe you need to take a closer look. Okay. Maybe some of you may realize this person ain't really got no true feelings for you. I don't know. They like, you know, additions in the bedroom, you know, in the bed. You know what I'm saying? When they could dick you down, you know what I'm saying, dick you down, whatever, and it's not enough for them, okay? Somebody fucking with a nymphomaniac around here, okay? They just love having threesomes. They don't plan on changing. They can't make it up. They love chasing thrills. I mean, it's ecstasy for them. Like, wow, it's excitement for them. And this is just who they are, and they don't plan on changing. And how you feel about it doesn't make them, you know, one way or another, they're not going to change. I'm just saying they're not going to change. And you need to, you know, not ignore the red flags here for somebody here. Because your person's definitely chasing thrills. They're an obsessive lover. They got to have more than one. They're non-committal. Okay? This is a player of the worst kind here. Okay, but they could be possessive too. Because they want to come back to you and, you know, fuck you some more, they're going to do that too. If you allow them to, if you're that vulnerable, if you know what I'm saying, if they can see. This is somebody that does love spells on people. Okay, so you might even know that a love spell has been done on you. You may not have any proof. But just the mere fact that this person, you know, they're hot and cold on and off with you, and they never show you or tell you how they truly feel about you. You know, they very seldom say they love you, even when you guys are getting intimate. No, that's a fucking love spell. Because this person is emotionless. They're not going to tell you that they love you or they in love with you. Okay? They just going to fuck you, and then they're going to go to the next person. That's what they do. That's just who the fuck they are. Okay? Wow. They ghost you and go for fantasy, and they want to be fucked up about fucking over you. They won't, because they're obsessive. They're unhealthy. They got a sex addiction. You're dealing with a nymphomaniac. Somebody that loves having threesomes, you know. Wow. They'll take a dirty offer. It don't matter. Oh. And ain't no shame. They ain't got no shame in what they do. I'm telling you, there ain't no shame in what this person do. It ain't too late for you to, you know, notice this person, you know what I'm saying, try to hook up with you. Okay? But some of them need your car to get back and forth to cheat on you. Don't let this motherfucker use your car. Or don't let this bitch use your car. That'd be a mistake. Because what they're doing is going to fuck their other lover. Okay? But they caught themselves in a commitment with you. I'm just saying. We're going to keep it real. Shit, they won't even pick you up on time. They'll leave your ass abandoned. This fucking clown-ass jackass here. Leave you cold, standing out somewhere. Waiting for them to pick you up. But they done picked up this other bitch or this other motherfucker. Yeah, this person ain't nothing but a liar. Wow. Maybe you need to get a reading on this person or something like that you're dealing with. Because they're full of shit is what I'm getting here. Mm-hmm. Because this person is a mistake. I don't know. In your life. They're only in your life to cause conflict. They're a loser. They're unbalanced, okay? Their judgment is cloudy. They don't think what they're doing is wrong. And that's a real red flag. I mean, like, yeah, their mind is fucking distorted. You guys may have, you know, been in conflict about, hey, where you been? Who was that? Who was that I saw you with? Who was that? Who was that in the car? Or who was that in my car? You know what I'm saying? They even let this person drive your car for some of y'all. These third parties. What the fuck? Yeah. And then they'll play the fucking victim. Like, what are you talking about? Because this person is emotionless. Whoever the fuck this is, okay? Y'all might be clashing behind some shit. I don't know. Wow. This person ain't got no shame in what they do. They never feel like they're in the wrong. But they are. They just feel like they sneaking and get away with the shit. With the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, they just fucking sneaky. Okay, they betrayed you, they deceive you, okay, they're very dishonest, they think they can get away with it, you know, so, wow, they think they, you know, do this shit so well and so clever and so strategically that, but really they don't care if you find out what they're doing. Shit, they'll probably ask you to join in or some shit like that. This person is a sicko, you know, they're sick in the mind. I don't know. They feel no guilt or no embarrassment, and they can know they're in the wrong here. I don't know, somebody's listening to this reading could be under pressure because you're dealing with a motherfucker or a bitch like this. Okay. Wow. Full of anxiety. Time to make a decision here. Okay. It says faith, healing, and meditation. Praying. Praying. Okay. Wow. This person's trying to project this image onto you, like project this dark entity onto you. They want you to have cloud of judgment. They want you to buy into their illusion, buy into this pipe dream, you know, this shady motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They want to have you feeling like shit because they know they ain't shit. Alright? Oh, tell that motherfucker to keep it moving. Wow, they be out here hustling up on some ass or, you know, some D-I-C-K or some P-U-S-S way. They be out here hustling up on that shit now. That's what Spirit said. Dang. Leave you waiting somewhere. Wow. You be like, damn, where are they? They haven't called me. They haven't contacted me. I wonder where they are. And they'll come in with a damn lame-ass excuse. And they expect you to buy that shit. Yeah. I see some of y'all praying this person out your life here. Meditating, having faith that this person is going to walk away. You know? Sometimes that's best. To walk away, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Let this person know that you're uninterested in them anymore. You know, but, you know, do it in a smooth way. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these motherfuckers hate rejection. They try to force themselves on you and into your life. You know what I'm saying? Or they may try to threaten you if you try to lead them and shit like that. So, I don't know. Just, you know, talk to God about it. You know, about the current situation. If you're dealing with somebody like this, you know what I'm saying? That want to project this type of image onto you. Okay? And you want to move on. Spirit say that's exactly what you can do. Move on. Let go. Let go. Set yourself free. Okay, and facing the truth, a lot of times it's really setting yourself free. Okay, so that way you can continue to move forward and get this person off your path. You know, letting go sometimes is the best thing. Quit trying to hold on or quit, you know, because you got a family with this person. This be your baby daddy, your baby mama. Fuck them, you know what I'm saying? They constantly looking up other cheap-ass thrills. Somebody they could lay with. You be that king or queen rising here above the bullshit. Rising like the phoenix here. Okay? Don't give this person another opportunity to try to fuck you over, okay? Or bring you down to their level. You too high vibing for this person. Tell this motherfucker, this bitch, goodbye. Okay? Because they just be out looking for a good time with other people. You don't want no strings attached to nobody like that, especially just if they got to do love spells to keep you bound to them or whatever. Because, yeah, somebody, person done this to them. Put you up under some type of love spell here. Wow. I mean, it could be a beauty spell, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow. They could have you could be the beautiful one, and they could have, or the handsome one. They could have you looking at them. They can look like a mud duck from, oh, wow, what the fuck? And you wonder why you with this ugly motherfucker, this ugly bitch. I mean, the ugly on the inside. You don't make them ugly on the outside. I don't give a fuck what the package looks like. It's what's inside the motherfucking package is what matters, okay? Beauty is only skin deep. Well, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. It depends on how you look at this person. I don't know. They may look at you like you're beautiful and they don't want to let you go. Taking your kindness for a weakness. I mean, I don't care. You could think this person is beautiful. Tell this motherfucker, this bitch, goodbye. Okay? Because they don't have no shame in their game about what they doing. Okay? They'll have you feeling like shit and still keep moving because they think you're vulnerable and tell you a lie, exaggerate some shit, exaggerate a narrative until they push you to the motherfucking limit. Yeah, Spirit don't want you to go there. This person have you all in your feelings where you'll start drinking and doing, you know, picking up bad habits and shit. If it's over, let it be over, okay? Wow. And don't hold back. They hold back on you, don't hold back on them. This motherfucker, this bitch is in your life to waste time. And you're not a time waster. They're a habitual time waster, okay? Because what they doing, they gonna gain nothing from it but bad karma. So, I mean, if you're gonna leave this motherfucker behind, shut it down, farewell, goodbye, motherfucker, leave him behind. Put some closure, okay? Because other than that, you know what I'm saying, this person gonna keep you stuck, you know, keep you limited, and they're not gonna change. They're not willing to change. They love having threesomes, okay? Wow. They love having threesomes with other motherfuckers, okay? And they'll get you to your breaking point, and Spirit don't want you to get there. You need to meditate, okay? And clear your head space and figure out why this person is in your life. Okay, pay attention to the red flags, because they're going to continue to chase thrills in other people. This is what Spirit is saying. You're wasting your time. This person is stuck in their own fucking world. Okay? I mean, it's like, you know, being a feminine or masculine. They a squirrel, you know, trying to get a nut. You feel me? They're a squirrel trying to get a nut up out here. I'm telling you. That's what they do. And that's who they are. And they don't plan on changing. They ain't shaming the game. There's no shame in this person's game here. Find the messages. Yeah, they love having reckless sex here. Okay, they have sex with anybody that'll let them. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, karmic ties. Wow. Karmic ties. Yeah. This person is definitely conflicted. Alright. You may need to put some distance in between you and this person here. Okay. Separate or just block this person. Set up some boundaries. Or just tell this person, you know, it's over. But Spirit said ain't no dusting this off because this person ain't going to stop. Okay. Are they going down? You going to let them take them down with you? I think not. That's what Spirit said. I think not. This person fucking one of your friends right now. That's what Spirit said. They arrogant as fuck and they stubborn. You know. But, wow. It's crazy. They don't have no guilt. And they're not embarrassed. And they don't feel like they're in the wrong for doing what they do. And this person is fucked up in the head. Oh. This is definitely not a match for you. Definitely not a match for you. This person has got secrets. They're always concealing something, always lying. They don't love you. I don't care if they're married to you. They acting like they do, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? You could have a family with this person. They'll tell you something sweet in your ear, but really, you know, they go out here and they think that they got the best kitty cat in the world, and they want to give it away to everybody to see what everybody think about it, whatever. Or they got the biggest in the world, or, you know, they know how to, you know what I'm saying, work a body from top to bottom, and they want to go out and show everybody what they can do. I mean, it's a fucking show off, okay? You can't be dusting this shit off, you know what I'm saying? Because this person, I mean, shit, I don't know. This is a partier, okay? They always out stalking, obsessed, looking for the next lay, you know what I'm saying? The next threesome they can have with somebody. Be asking questions like, who down with swinging? Who down with, you know, threesomes like me? You know what I'm saying? That's what they be saying. Like, wow, and they do it over and over and over again, and you think it's only you. It's not you. It's not just you. It's you and them. It's you and them plus two at all times. I'm telling you. This person's going to have it their way, whether you like it or not. And ain't no shame in their motherfucking game. And they don't feel guilty about doing this shit, whether you know about it or not. So, I mean, I don't know. This person be out here hustling about some sex. They be sex hustling out here. Whoever this person is. It could be a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine. Okay? And they'll leave you off somewhere by yourself. Some may be all on the computer, you know, hooking up with these people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they don't care. Wow. You don't gain some type of truth about this person here. I don't know. Or either, you know what I'm saying, the tension and the arguments and the stress and anxiety is going to continue if you're in a relationship with this person. Yeah. This person will drain your energy until you're fucking exhausted. Don't let this person bring you down to their level here. If it means you got to be single by yourself, separate, put some space between you and this person, block this person or something, you know, it's better to be alone than be around somebody that in this type of energy here. Okay, wow. I'm hearing spirit say it's time for a spiritual awakening for somebody here, okay? You need to understand who you're dealing with or what you're dealing with, okay, at this time. This person wants to take you to your breaking point. You're not even aware of it, okay? Why you're not careful, they're going to bring you an STD, all right? Because they like group sex. They like group sex, multiple lovers, choices. I mean, hey. It is what it is with some people. Some people just never change. They don't want to change. And they don't feel embarrassed or guilty about what the fuck they do. It's just their way out the fucking highway. You know, this is how they think. You know what I'm saying? But eventually they're going to feel like shit. Especially your friend. Because your friend might be the one that catch the STD. Having the group sex, okay? And want to come to you and talk about it. Yeah, after they feel like shit. Yeah, and this might be revealed to you. I don't know for somebody here. But the person definitely got secrets here. All right, they always texting or you know, I don't know, contacting somebody with a message of love to my come meet me. Can you meet me some motherfucking where? And all they do is have regular sex, okay? Constantly chasing motherfuckers. Constantly chasing. This person is wasting your motherfucking time as they live in a toxic lifestyle, okay? And you and your beautiful, handsome self don't need to have no strings attached to this motherfucker, okay? Yeah. That's probably why they're with you, because, you know, I don't know, you are inviting, you know what I'm saying, it's something about your aura that you attract other people to want to be around you because you're kind-hearted, you're charming, you're handsome, you're beautiful. And this is how they get they third parties to fuck with. You don't even know. Yeah, this person think that they're clever. They ain't shit. They a motherfucking piece of shit from Carmenville. And that's where the hell they going. Back to Carmenville. Okay. Wow. Spirit said there's no such thing as fear. Because somebody like, well, I don't want to leave them because they're going to do so and so. They ain't going to do shit but get this bad karma. Okay, that's all they're going to get. Okay, and don't feel sorry for this motherfucker neither. Because somebody feeling sorry for a motherfucker that fucked your karmic friend, okay, and put a love spell on you. So you wouldn't know the difference. So they could keep you hanging on. Okay? Like, yeah, breadcrumbing you. Or whatever. Wanted you sexually addicted to them. Because they have a sex addiction. Yeah. They wanted you to be one of them plus ones, okay? And they don't feel no guilt, no shame. They'll ghost you in a heartbeat. And some of y'all know it, because they done did it. And you done bumped heads with somebody that done had sex with more than one time. Other than you. And that's supposed to be your person. I don't know what they're in your life for. Maybe, I don't know. Some of y'all praying this motherfucker get lost. Because you tired of the conflict. Or you tired of getting left out. I don't know. I don't know if they need you for a place to stay or they need you for financial reasons or whatever. It sure the fuck ain't romance, I'll tell you that. This is a shady motherfucker you're dealing with. They go around doing love spells just to get intimate with people. The lovers came out in the reverse here. This person don't care about nobody but themselves. Yep, your person's wearing a mask, and you're going to see that, okay? Wow. And then they play the victim, and they the fucking obsessed lover here, okay? Wow. But something about this time with them fucking over you, they're going to be fucked up because I don't think they're going to get bad karma the way they're going to get it this time around for fucking over people. When they fucked over you, that's when they fucked up. That's what Spirit said. Wow. Been ignoring you, ignoring your feelings and shit. Wow. Left you hanging and shit. Heart fog, not knowing really where you stand. This fucking trickster here, this motherfucking dark entity attachment, sex demon, out here fulfilling fantasies and lying to you about it. Yeah, lying to you about it. Wow. Waiting to see who they can fuck next. Constantly, yeah. They wanted you to get fed up, but you're better off without this person. I don't know. This person, I mean, I don't know. You may just have to start avoiding this person or push this person away or block this person or something, because they're going to keep coming back into your life with, you know, playing the victim like, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? This person does this because they have no happy memories about their life whatsoever. They're just into third parties, okay? That's what turns them on. And they don't care if they leave you sad, hurt, or upset. They don't care if you give them money or not. They're going to keep creeping. They're going to keep talking shit, okay? But they're about to get some bad news and some bad karma, okay, for fucking with you. Whoever this fucking jackass is, okay? Being a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, they're a jackass and they're about to get some bad karma. Okay, they rolled the dice and they lost out. They got to fuck around and fuck the wrong person. Is what I'm getting here. One of the secret accounts here. Wow. Use your intuition. Use your discernment with this person. But this person ain't about love. This person is about sex here. This person is very unstable. Very unstable. And they have no control over their sexual urges. This is an incubus, succubus energy here that I'm picking up on here. Okay. Yeah, and they love threesomes. They love, you know, like, wow. And they think they're skilled at what they do. And it makes them feel secure to have more than one lover. And that's weird because that's, I don't know where they picked that shit up at. Yeah. But this person is devious and very deceitful here. Okay. Wow. This Queen of Pentacles. Okay, they could have money, but shit, I don't know. They got several lovers. You may have had your suspicions, okay? Oh, wow. This person is nothing but conflict here. They're self-centered. They don't think about themselves. Narcissistic. You know, they can even act like they're jealous if you talk to somebody else. And they just very well may be jealous because they want to, you know, like, you become their property, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, once they have sex with you, then it's almost like you belong to them, you know what I'm saying? And that's that love spell bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't work unless you're allowed to. You can always set yourself free, Spirit said, okay? But you have free will. But you're dealing with a devious, deceitful motherfucker that you shouldn't be trusting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you're in fear of leaving this person. Spirit said there's no such thing as fear. If you got your suspicions, there's something that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. This person wants to exert some type of control over you. Okay? But they're involved with many others. They have choices, and they're not planning on changing. They get, I don't know, it's like they sexually reward themselves by sleeping with third parties. Okay? Well, that's what I have for you now. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste for now.